I'm going to make a review of my beko shirt, or cottons. You can add steam, which is 28, which is, I think it's 28 minutes longer. Pet hair removal, that makes it 32 minutes longer. Pet hair removal is basically pre-wash. Fast Plus, it slices the time in half, but you can do it again and it reduces it further. You can adjust the spin. You can go down to rinse hold or no spin, and you can do it any temperature. You can go straight down to cold. You can even go to 90 if you want to. Cotton's Eco. This is basically the opposite. It's almost the opposite of the regular cottons. You can select the temperature. There's only 40, surprisingly. You cannot add Fast Plus. You cannot add steam. And you cannot add pet hair removal / pre-wash. And I forgot to mention, you can do anti-crease by holding down the spin button. Oops, let me do that again. See, there's a countdown. My arm is kind of in the way. Let me hold it for 3 seconds. And then boom, you have an anti-crease. Let's turn that off. This only works on some cycles. On the Cotton's Eco, unfortunately, you cannot have. If it beeps like that, that means you cannot have it. And for some reason, you cannot have rinse hold. For some reason. Synthetics, it's basically the same as cotton, but spin is reduced to 1200. Spin is reduced to 1200. You can speed it up by like 40%. You can speed it up like 45%. And you can go to 60. Daily quit. This is an interesting cycle. You can see all the spins 600, not very fast. Well, you can go down and you can go straight to 1400. On the 1600 RPM, on the 1600 models, on daily quick you can only go to 1200, which is quite annoying. And you can actually go to 90 on that cycle. You can add steam. Of course you can't add pre-wash. You can even add Fast Plus if you want to. And there's also a quick 14-minute cycle. To get the quick 14-minute cycle, unfortunately you have to leave it on 600 RPM spin and then put Fast Plus in it. And you should also leave it at 30, 20 or cold. Wool. Oh, you can also add anti-crease onto that too. Same for synthetics. Wool. This is an interesting cycle. You can actually go to 1200. Max is 40. No Fast Plus. No steam. No pre-wash and no anti-crease. See, you cannot add anti-crease. I'm gonna change the camera angle a bit. I'm gonna bob down a bit. Oh. I'm gonna bob down a bit. Delicates. This is basically the same as the woolen program, but you can't add same, not pre-wash and not. Can you add an anti-crease? No, you cannot. Download program. So if you have the HomeWiz app, you can connect to the washing machine, which I actually do, but I can't show you it. Spin plus strain. Everyone knows the cycle. It's a spin only. Of course you can't add any options. You can add anti-crease. You can add anti-crease actually. See, you can add anti-crease right there. And of course you can only stay on cold. Rinse. It's basically the same, but it has a rinse on it. But it has a cool clean. This is a cool cycle. Get it? Because it says cool clean. So basically you can only do 30s, 20 or cold. No fast plus, no steam, and no better removal. You can do anti-crease. Boom, you can. And Stain Expert. Stain Expert, you can go to 60, you can go to 1400 RPM. $58, you can add Fast Plus, no steam, and no pre-wash. I don't know if you can add anti-crease. No, you cannot. Anti-allergy. This is a very over time. This cycle just takes far too long. This is really only for people that. This is for your bedding that someone has been sick, that has the stomach bug, that has recent stomach bug or the flu. That's what you're supposed to wash it for. Bedding blanket. This is basically for bedding. You can only go to 800 spin for some reason. You can also go to 60. No fast plus. You can add steam, not pre-wash. I don't know if you can add. Nope. Shirts. It's basically the same as bedding, but you can add fast plus. You can add steam, and you can also add pre-wash. And you can also add an anti-crease, I think. Can you? Yes, you can. Auto program. This cycle may not take so long. You can go to 1400 spin. You can also go to 60 degrees. You can add fast plus. So it usually takes about 1 hour 11. Cottons, this is for your cotton stuff. It's for your cotton shirt. Cotton's Eco. This is a cycle that you're supposed to use for using low energy. If you're like struggling with energy consumptions, use this cycle. Even though it takes a long time, it's best to use it. Synthetics. You don't use a cycle often, since this is for your synthetic stuff. Daily Quick, this is for your everyday stuff. You should really use 1400 spin for this. Wool, this is for your woolen stuff. You can also use it for delicates if you want fast spin. It's also for hand wash and delicates. That's for your delicates. Download cycle that you can control on your app. That's basically for everything. Spin and drain. This is for spinning out wet clothing. Basically, rinse. That's just if you want to rinse your clothes. Just like that cycle, and boom. Cool clean. This is a cycle that if people just want to use cold water, that's fine by me. Stand expert. This cycle is used for intense, for heavy soiled stuff, heavy soiled clothing. Anti-allergy. This is supposed to be for. This is mostly for stuff that. This is mostly for bedding that someone has been sick on, that has recently passed a stomach bug or had the flu. Bedding and blanket. This is for your bedding. Sorry, I selected shirt by accident. This is for your bedding, basically. Shirts. This is for your work shirts, work pants too. And auto program. That's your choice. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna drop it. Hopefully it survives the impact. I'm nervous. Huh? Oats. Yeah. Here you go. We have the drum. Open it up, and we have the drum. We have the. I'm gonna turn on the light for you guys. Turn the light so it's easier to see. I'm gonna clip on to the door. Perfect. Ooh. Oh. Now you can see the paddles. You can see the angled. Sorry, my hand's in the way. You can see the angled. There are 3 paddles. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. It also has this shape of drum. It looks like a triangle shape. And it also has the jets. Aim the camera up. Oh gosh, I got it. Put it up a little. Let's get it. Oh gosh, this is good. Let me try and get it inside. Ugh. Oh, this is a bad idea. Are you guys okay in there? I think you can see the jets. Don't know what it looks like in there. That's probably a bad idea. So we have the jets. Right here we have jets. I'm trying to lean it in. This is one jet right here, and the other jet is. Oh gosh, this is hard. And there's the second jet right there. And that's basically it for the review. Bye guys. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Bye guys.